Everyone, this is Annie Nguyen, and I'm a fashion designer based in New York, and I'm Vietnamese. I mix a little bit of Chinese. These are the magazines that are my design was in. Okay, briefly, 17 pounds. This is Jennifer Lay. I also do a fashion show on Miss Vietnam Global in Las Vegas. I sponsored 41's contestant. This is Jennifer Lay. I designed her ao dai. And yeah, she's the winner. This is a wedding gown. It's all made of pearls, and those stitches are my stitch. I love this jumpsuit. It had a button here in its pocket and pleat. It took me a lot of time, but I finally done. I love this dress because it's elegant, sophisticated. It's a little touch of sexy. You know, you don't want to go overboard, too sexy. Just make sure that it's a little touch of it. It's good. I love this color. Purple and green are basically my one of my favorite. White are very nice too. It's showing you know, purity of cottons and clouds. This is one of my design. It was from Nguyen Fashion. It's my clothing line. As you can see the price. This is the production price. And these, I used to work for Impression, proms, pageant line, and bridals. These are in magazine. This is the original my designs. I remember it was a very popular style. Sorry. Oh, this is an ao dai I'm working on right now. Denims. Sexy. It's simple. This is my old books. As a production, you don't need to draw face and hair and everything. You just putting details. Being a designer is not that easy. Putting together a dress or a garment or clothing, it takes a lot of time. It takes almost a year. Basically, it's half year of works. So you pick out a theme, inspirations, and you do research, and you figure out the trend colors. Then you gotta go find fabrics. After you find fabrics, you gotta find beadings, you know, embroidery, anything that's go well with it. This is a transform. As a production, you need to design the whole, like drawing out the whole dress that you want to have it made. But then for the people if you're not going to make this dress yourself, or in the future you're going to have to do a production for it, you need to detail it out. These number sequence number that production company give me the swatch of fabric, swatch of beads, and color of the swatch, and those are the color that I have to indicate it and send it to them. Putting together a dress is not simple, and cutting out a fabric and just put on a person, because this is gonna be a production. So I need to explain clearly and make sure that you know what type of fabrics, how you put together, because sometimes you know a designer sketch, people that are tailoring, they don't know how you put together this piece. They know the basic thing, and as a designer you must know how to put together your own design. And if someone asks you how do you make this, and you say I don't know, I just draw, then it's not gonna work, because they will not make the dress correctly the way you want it. So as that, I learned how to sketch, making a pattern. I win award, critical award for I win award FIT, Fashion Institute Technology in New York, for pattern and for evening gown design. As you look, these are all the stuff that I work, and putting together dress, you know, all these years not easy. All these dress are already made, and for the company that I work for, the past company, and this is my record. And all of these, after this, they make a sample, and then they send it to me. I have to go all the way to you know, China or Vietnam, to a production place that you know, Liz Claiborne production is a different country too, so like Korea. So this is some of my design for Nguyen Fashion. It's gonna be a lot long, so I don't want to waste your time of viewing all these, but here's a lot of books. There's a lot of design and have style. These are the finished and ready to production and magazine.